The teams then, Barcelona against England. I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, there's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Luis Suarez. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. There's space on the flank. They got a throw in. Xavi. Neymar. Wilshere. Lampard. It's Rooney. Xavi. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Cahill. Lampard. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Goal! England! Well, what can you say about that goal?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Barcelona have been caught cold early on. Iniesta, can he now find a finish? Oh, it's an own goal, how embarrassing.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
It was fortuitous to say the least, but it certainly makes things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Iniesta. Here's Iniesta. Iniesta! Messi! That was a carbon copy of an earlier miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Baines couldn't quite get it through that.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Sergio Busquets. Looking to exploit the space. Defending in numbers here. Iniesta tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Jordi Alba gives away a free kick. Sturridge. Luis Suarez. Neymar flicks it over the top. Oh, that's a neat escape. Iniesta! A goal for Barcelona! A gem of a cross and a straightforward header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Baines. It's Lampard. Sturridge.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
It's played through. Here's Luis Suarez. Play surges forward. a 2-goal lead now. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and
Oh, that is fabulous! Sensational goal! He has scored an absolute wonder goal. The deficit just down to 1 now.
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Sturridge shoots. It's in! So fiercely was that hit, it nearly removed the net from its rigging.
Is it
an unfair challenge, deemed a foul. The idea was there, the execution wasn't. Lampard chipped over the defence. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. Jordi Alba. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time. We kick off for the next 45 minutes. Lampard.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. No, that's not going to make it through. And he crosses to the centre. Vital touch by the keeper. And that is off target.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
On his own. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Daniel Alves. Iniesta, who's just added his name to the score sheet. Jagielka. Cahill. Here's Neymar. Off he goes. Barcelona with a big chance and a big miss. Xavi. Daniel Alves. Iniesta has had offside given against him. Barcelona still not utilising their bench. Goal, England! And that completes the comeback. The cross was inch perfect. It demanded that finish.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
England now up by a goal.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's been fouled. Messi. Wilshere. Here's Sturridge. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Jordi Alba. Messi. Pumps it upfield. Lovely link-up. Tries to lob the keeper. Fantastic from Welbeck. An audacious lob.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
They now lead by 2.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Xavi. It's Iniesta. Good ball right down the middle. It's in! The difference is down to 1.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Through it goes. Rooney intercepts the pass. Game over, do you reckon? And what can they do from here?
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Chamberlain. Phil Jones. Jordi Alba. Xavi. He goes alone. Neymar. A real tussle for the ball. Luis Suarez. And it's a really well-taken goal. And how vital might that be for Barcelona?
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
So it's all to play for again.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Messi.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
The ball goes through. Full-time whistle within sight.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Hart does all that's asked of him there. Here's Luis Suarez. Here's Neymar. Bursting forward. Here's a shot. He scored! And it was bound to be him. It had to be him.
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping...
The referee blows his whistle. Where some teams may have panicked.